Hello everyone. Alright. Geez. What way to start? So we might be doing something a bit different. So there are two ways that we could go about this. We could either work on VoiceCraft for a bit, or work on like creating a new item registry event. So those are the two things that I sort of have planned for this stream. Now, if we look in the change logs, Mojang, let's see if I can find it. It's not the beta and preview. It's the... I can find it. Is it 1.20.30? One of these. Right, so if we go scroll right down to the bottom. Items. Deprecated. There were some points in here. If I can find it. Oh gosh, I've deprecated a lot of things. Alright, so it looks like it's not this change log. It's not a beta preview, I know that for a fact. No, that wasn't the one. That's the one. Hey. See if I can find it. Okay. Where is it? Fix text modifiers. No, it's not the text modifiers. No, it's not that. If I can find the... There was one where they deprecated the... No, none of these as well. No, none of that. Okay. One of these change logs changed how items work, which is a bit concerning. I've already gone here. I have... There we go, here we go. So we can see here that they've deprecated the weapon component, the on use, and the on use on. So, for those who don't really know what this is, if we create an item real quick, and say just test and test, they've essentially deprecated on use. They've essentially deprecated this. So it is a bit concerning. But they're doing it in favor of the script API. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make like something similar to the command system, but support the item events. So hopefully yeah. Hopefully a lot. Hopefully this goes well. So, let's get started. So, first thing we want to do is create a new script. Okay. Yeah, we'll just create a new script. And we'll call this, what is it? Item events.js. Right, there we go. So, in this one, we're going to create a new class called item events. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create two arrays or objects, I think. Should I do objects? Yeah, I'll make these static. So I'll create two new objects, so two new classes called onUseOn, and we'll say, no, wait, hold on. Actually, that's not what I really want. Oh yeah, actually. I'm just trying to think about this. So we can have a static onUseOn events. We can say that's an object. And we can have a static onUse events equals to that. We can create those both as static. Then we can register, so static register on use. We'll do this for simplicity. Not sure. I don't think we really need this. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was going to do. Okay. So we need a class called before events. And we do a class for after events. And then we'll say, okay, so we want these two. I don't want that. Right. So there we go. Then we can just copy and paste these two on here. And then we can say register before on use. Because if I look in the, because if we import world from Minecraft at Minecraft server, and then we do world dot before events dot, yeah, there we go. So we have item use and item use on. So we can actually use these both and define them in the item before events. So we could do register before on use on, and then we can do register before on use on, so like that. Right, so that's the layout for the before events. Now with the after events, I believe there is one where it's like item use, item stop use on, item start charge. Ooh. And a couple of other things. But for now, we'll just worry about the item use on and item use. So we'll actually just take these, put these two on, register after. We'll do register after. Now, we need to actually sort of set up this function. So, the first thing I want to do is I want to set the identifier of the item. So, we'll just call this item identifier, and this will be a string. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Item identifier, ident. And then we'll create a callback, I believe it was. So if we look in here, we have got a callback, and that's pretty much all we need to do, I think. So we'll just put this as callback. Now, for those of you who don't know what a callback is, it's basically passing in a function into a variable. And then that function will be ran when this is actually ran. And we can actually store that function inside one of these objects. So it's pretty handy for what we need to use it. So we can just do callback, callback, callback. Right, there we go. So now let's sort of set up this thing. So we can actually do @argument. What was it? Item identifier. Is we want this to be a string, and we'll just call this an item identifier. Reach doesn't have really good support for pipe docs. Kind of annoying, but it works. So if we try and do import item, I just have to from. Is it really? Okay. I swear this has gotten worse, but okay. Right, so we can do that. And then we can say... Oh wait, because I'm not exporting anything. Okay, so we can do export item events. So this will just make this class available to every other file. So, and then with that, we can just import it like so. And then we can do item events dot register after on use on, and yeah, there we go. So everything's there. Not sure why the before on use on is not. What is going on here? Register before. Oh wait, no. Register after. Oh, okay, that's why. We've got overloads. Okay, so that should essentially make it so we have 4 functions now. Yeah, there we go. Register before on use. All right. So item identifier is string, and then we need the callback. So we'll say @argument of I think in function. I think. Yeah, we just call this function, and then we'll put this on the callback. So if we look at this, we can see we've got a function. I think that's the same when we do import world from @Minecraft server. Alright, and then we can say world dot after events dot, we'll just do item use. And then if we look at the... Oh, okay. Okay, so it does have an argument, so... Oh no. This makes it a bit difficult for us, so... We need this callback to have an actual thing. If we look at that... Ah, okay. I've broken the type box. Oh gosh. This makes it a bit difficult for me. So... So this callback... Okay. Wait. I'm a bit confused here. JavaScript is not my first language, my first go-to language. Right, let's see. So we've got... Right, I believe we can do this. Will that work? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got that. Alright, so that actually works. Cool. So, make this a... What is it? I believe we can make this... If I remember correctly. We want this as the... Okay, so we'll do import. Because we want this to have an actual... So we'll just pass the before on use events data into the callback. So we need to do that by doing at, and then we'll say before on you, before item on, before item use on event, and then we'll do before item use event. Okay. So these are the two that we need. I might just swap this around, just for simplicity's sake. And then we can say, I wonder what Mojang called it. I think I just called it an arg. Yeah. So this is apparently, we could just call this an arg. Will that work? Yeah, okay, so that we've got an arg, and then how do we set this argument to be of type? Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay, so it's before item or item use event, and I believe that will work. Yeah, there we go. We've got it. So, so that's the same thing as nope, that's wrong. And that will return. So we want this function to return void. Yeah, okay, so we will return void. Okay, so we can actually copy this and paste it for the rest of our stuff, except for when we need to before item use on event. Okay, so we need that. Space there, space there, space there, put that there. Alright, so these are after events. Do after item, after use, item use after event. Okay, item use on after event. Okay. It's a bit difficult at times, but so we'll do after, set that to after, set that to after. And this one, item use on event. All of these should be, nope. After item use on. Wait, they're named differently. What? Oh, no, I did it wrong. Okay, so item used before event. So if we look at the documentation real quickly, don't need these open. Okay, so we need script API. And then if we look at the, what's it called? I want the before events. Item use on before event. Yeah, okay. So item use on before and that should do it. So item use all for event item use. Okay, so we can just change this around. And then this one is the after. Right, there we go. We have done it. Alright, so hopefully this is good enough. Right, so we'll create two static variables called static before wait, no. Call this before events, since this is not an actual function, is equal to new before events. I think we do that. After events. After events. Alright, cool. So that should technically, if we access that, got after events. Yeah, there we go. And then that should sort of return oh, I have to export these, don't I? Well, that's kind of a pain. Before events and after events. Alright, oh, hello, X-King. Bruh. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here, but it's kind of working. Scripts are essentially exclusive to every device. They can run on any device, but the problem is installing the add-ons on like the consoles. But yeah, pretty much Scripts has everything. Yeah. So hopefully that's alright. That hopefully answers your question. Alright. I'm not sure why this is not working. I should have access to this. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Which in that case is my fault. Why they're not... I need help. Alright, no, I think I need to do @type. Or @type of. Can I not really... Really? Oh wait, those are after events. Wait, no. Hold up. Yeah, one thing to know about scripts, they actually run on the server side, so anyone can pretty much join. It's just the server that's running the scripts. So yeah. That's pretty much it. So I wonder why I'm not getting any completes for this. So if I just put this as an object, would this work? No. Ah, I don't know what's going on, actually. I literally do not know what's going on. If we access this like normal, there are no suggestions. Epic. The shoot. Unless I need to do this. Which in that case might actually work. Nope. X-King, you're an expert on this. I need some help with this. Jeez. Okay. Why is there no autocompletes coming up? Without constructing the class, so I just do that? Ah, you gotta be. Alright, okay. Okay, thank you. Alright, and then I should have access to this. Yes, okay. So. Jeez. Okay. Alright, so if we do... Alright, so if we do something similar to this, so this starts... And then... We'll just say if... So if... before events... No. This stop before events start. Was it on use? Object dot. How do I detect if an object has an object dot? So I know it's an object. Object that contains a properties and method. This can be expected that you're creating a... No, I don't really want values. I want keys. That's right. Is it? Yeah, okay. So keys. So I want object dot keys that dot determines whether an array includes a certain element, returning true or false as an appropriate. So that's what we need. Then we do item identifier. So if it, then we just throw. All right. So to explain, because there weren't many people at the start. If you haven't seen this, this changelog, Minecraft actually deprecated these item events. So you can see that we've got the on use on and on use events that are pretty much being deprecated in 1.20.40. And basically, what that does is it deprecates these two, which basically you use which you use like that, and then you can do that, and then you use the on use on. Yeah, and you use it like that. But they're actually deprecating that in favor of the script API. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to create a class that pretty much ports everything from here into here. And then I'll probably make this available on the Discord, so yeah. Oh wait, we need to pin the Discord invite, but yeah. So Okay, so we'll just reverse all of this. Okay, so we can do throw. No, I just want this, and I will say item identifier. You're kidding. Are you sure? Is that in the... Is that in the values, or is it what? Because I don't see it coming up. I don't see anything. Unless this dot has like that. Interesting. Okay. Oh. I believe that should be right. Hopefully that error message gives enough information. So if we try and do, okay, so then we can do this dot for events dot unused events dot, and then we can do item identifier is equal to, okay. Oh, I need to, okay. I need to construct the actual thing, so we need a callback. I think we only need a callback. Yeah, we literally only need a callback, so we'll just pass in the callback, and I think that should do it. Oh, and then we need to fill in the actual... Oh, wait, no, hold up. No, never mind, we'll just... Yeah, that should be fine. So, if we do something like dot, just for on use, and then we'll say Minecraft dot stick. Then we'll call this Eevee. We can do that. And that's pretty much what we need to do. So, to use it. So, now we can actually make this work. And to do this, we need to import the actual world. World dot... You're kidding. Can I not use it? Do I have to import it inside of the class? I think I have to, don't I? Oh no, it's outside, isn't it? Okay, so we'll do. Or dot after event stop. No, before events. We want these before events. Dot item used. Dot describe. These at the top. And we'll say what is it? So we do. Right, so we'll just say. Right, so it's the same as this. You just have to do. Man name. Okay, so we just do if item events dot register before events on use events, and then ev dot item stack ID gigawatt that we have to use. Item use after event. There we are. Oh gosh, that lag. Item stack, and then we'll say type ID identifier. If namespace is not defined, Minecraft is assumed. Examples include wheat or apple. Okay, so we will use the type ID. And then we'll just say, okay. And we just, actually this is neater. Const item event. And then if item event, then we'll just run event dot. Oh, that's all we need to do. And then pass an event through there. That's all we need to do. So, I kind of want to make docs for this, but we'll do that later. Unless we could do at hypol. Do that. Will that work? Nope. You can define this. I have no idea. Unless it's called a function, in which case we could do that. Nope, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. We'll just leave it like that for now. So, if we do, we do Minecraft.stick, and then if we try and do it again, it should error. So when we start up Minecraft, and then we say, where is it? And on tutorial. Yep, okay, they're both in there. Just takes a little while. It's what? Oh gosh, please go. Okay. Could not find export item used before on. Okay. Yeah, that's my fault. Item used on before event. I should do it. Before event is not initialized. Z what? 39, line 39. Let's see what's going on here. But it doesn't need to be able to do it. Item events JS4. It doesn't need to be initialized. Does it? Unless I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, it should be static. You should be able to do everything on there. I am confused. Like heck. Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we try and do, say, ed.source.send message. Just reload. Do stick. Yeah, there we go. It's working. Ooh, okay. So that's done. Now we can just port for everything else. So all we have to do is just start. And then we need to say item on use on events. On use on events that has own property. So that's a before event. On use on use on. Right. Hopefully that's good. Because if we look at the EV, yeah, there we go. You got the block information. Do slash reload. And then we try. That's a big problem. Oh wait, because I've never registered the event. Okay. The item use on. For events on use on events. Oh gosh, that spams. Yeah, okay, that really spams. But hopefully that works. Cool. Okay. Okay, now we'll just do the after events. So, oh wait, and then unused events. And then we'll say unused events. Cool. It's working. And then last one. Last but not least. Gosh. And then we'll say that's wrong. That's right. After events dot on use on. Hello. Item mute on. That should do it. Oh gosh, is the music too loud? I can't. Yeah, okay. I can't quieten this down. So, after use on. Okay, I did something wrong. After on use on. It's definitely in the after events. Unless I did something wrong. Nope, that's not right. Something's not going right. I don't know what I'm doing. What? What? Why is this not working? After events, yes. After events, on use on events, item identifier and callback. Unless I'm doing something extremely wrong, which I don't see what I'm doing. An item used on after event, yeah. Why is this not working? It definitely what? Wait, no. Wrong one. Wrong one. Item use. Yeah, item use on after event. It's still there. It's still there. Yeah, item use on. It's read only. Event only 5 minutes. Property still middle. It's there. It's 100% there. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. What? Item use on after event signal. Yeah. It's a void. Unsubscribe. Yeah. Subscribe. Item used on after event. Block face location, item stack source. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's still there. What is going on? I mean, it wouldn't exist in a before event because before events extend after events. So yeah. I think this might be a bug. Might have to contact Dark Navi about it. Unless this is a specific version that I'm using, which it might be a problem. No, it looks fine. Yeah. This might be a bug. Goodio. That just works. Okay, we can try something else. Nope. No. Was it oak planks? What? What? Oh! Oh, okay, never mind. Now I understand what Napa is. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I am dumb sometimes. Alright, that pretty much... Gosh. Why didn't I think of that? Oh no. So it does work, it's just after an item used on. So if we try like bone meal, it'll work for bone meal. So if we try to do bone meal, I think it... And we try to do slash reload, and then bone... Is it bone underscore meal? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so it works with bone meal as well. So it's after we use the item. That's when it does actually work. Alright. Yeah, it only runs when it's used on a block. Alright. So Apparently the script is pretty much done. Unless I have no idea how we can actually... Hold on. There is a weapon component. And that does have a couple of... But those are... Yeah, those are... They're not really item events. They're sort of, how would you call it? Like entity events. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. I guess the script is pretty much done anyways. I'm just gonna copy and paste this. Actually, I could just download this. Cool. Bruh. To go for everyone. Alright, so we'll put this in the game code snippets. Item event. Placement. Might actually put this in the in here. Knowledge sharing, new post, item, events, placement. And then we'll just call this they still call this game test. They gotta change that. So I think we just do new post. Replaces item, replaces the soon to be deprecated item use and item use on events. API. Yeah. That should do it. Okay. I pretty much should do it. Alright, so that code is pretty much available in the Discord, so anyone who wants to get this code, you can just go in the Discord and download this file. And then probably implement it before Minecraft actually deprecates the actual components themselves. So, be ahead of the game, I guess. Alright. We could work on another thing. We could say... Oh, wait, actually. Let's put this to the test. And we'll say... And then we'll do action form... Oh, wait, no. Wrong one. Action form data. Const form is equal to new action form data. Dot title. Test form dot button. Something like that. And we can just do form dot show form. Oh wait, no. ev dot source. Why is there no? Dude, is Bridge bugging out on me or what? Oh wait, no, I need to have it open in order for this to work. Oh, okay. That's weird. Okay. Well, we can just do that. So, we'll do... Okay, so we'll do the custom UI. So, form.show ev.source, and then of course, since this is a before event, we need to use system from at, and we just need to do system.run. Like that. So, if we do /reload, there we go. EU. There we go. We got forms, custom forms. Actually, we could do some JSON UI, but didn't know. That's a bit of a pain to do. We'll probably do that later. Dot button AU. We'll just do hashtag. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I think that's really all. Unless you all want me to do title-based JSON UI forms, like custom forms. No, I'm not using ChatGPT. ChatGPT gets a lot of things wrong in Minecraft. This is all from my knowledge. Self-taught. So, we could probably use okay. Yeah, we'll do some JSON UI. So, the only problem is we need to reload the game a couple of times. So, we don't need render controllers. We don't need a model. Right, so let's create a new file, and then let's go to GitHub, and then we need to go to Bedrock samples, and resource pack, UI. So we do the CUX King. And then we need to do the, where is it? We don't want the main screen because we're doing forms, so we'll do form. Server form, there it is. Found it. So, this should contain everything that we need. So we need to do UI server underscore form. I believe it's called that. Okay, got it. Server forms. Yes, there it is. Okay, so it's the same name. And then we just put in the same name. Okay, so we just need to put in the namespace. Right, so let's say we want to make a new element. So we'll say this is our custom form, custom_form. And then we'll do something like, so as far as I'm aware, we could do something like a type of, I don't know, button. We don't really need to do anything here. And then we want this to replace the long form. So we want, so where's the long form? Long_form. And then at serverform.longform. So we just want the long form, that's all. Wait, no. Did we go? At server_form.longform. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is the actual long form. So, if I'm correct, we need to replace one of these with, if I can find it. So this is the actual long form. And then all we want to do is we want to change this based on the title. So that's the scrolling content, and that's the buttons. So we can do something like, oh, it's a dialogue. Okay, so it's a dialogue. UI templates, dialogue. See if I can find it. UI template dialogues. Okay, so here we have everything that we need. So the long form is actually in here somewhere. So these are all the title labels. Okay, we don't actually need that. So we'll just go with the long form panel, which then creates a scrolling panel based on that. So we can just copy this. And then we can just paste this in. And then what we want to do is we want to edit this based on the title. So if I remember correctly, in the title form, custom, I put it in here somewhere. JSON UI. No date posted. Apparently there is a... Yeah, it's not here anymore. Okay. Where's it gone? Did it delete? I think it deleted. Oh well, I have my GitHub. That's just bad. Really. Alright, so we'll go to my repositories. If we go to Bridge Tutorial Resources, UI Testing, RP, UI. Yeah, here we go. So we do have a long form panel. Yep. And this is a stack panel. That's all fine. And under here, we want this to make it so... Have they changed this? Oh no, they haven't. So... Oh, we only need the long form. We don't need the actual panel. So we could just do long form. Just copy that, paste that in, save this. Alright. So there is our... So that's the default one. And we'll say P1. And then text is equal to P1. And then we'll just say P1. And then server form dot custom, wait, P1. And then we can say P1. That should technically work. So if we go into here and then we'll say P1, this should essentially give us a button. If it appears. Is this button not... I forgot, buttons are a little bit janky in here. Alright, so we can just use the UI commons. So UI underscore common. Somewhere at the bottom. Oh wait, template buttons. So at common underscore buttons. At common underscore buttons. Dot. And then we can say we want a default button. So let's say we want just a normal button. Or if we can find a normal button. Where's a button? Button, button, button. One of these is buttons. No background content button. Can I just have a normal button, please? Nested. Okay, so I don't want these nested buttons. Let's see if we can find these buttons. So... Oh, it's called a dynamic button. So if we do dynamic... Let's go button. No? Dynamic. Okay, so if we do dynamic buttons. Okay. We'll just do a dark underscore text underscore button. So that's the one we want. And then we'll just put this in here. At dark underscore text button. And then I believe there was a couple of variables that we need to fill in, so we can set the button underscore text button underscore text to something like test. doesn't really matter. I believe that's it. So if we just do that. Yeah. It's just a big button. What could go wrong? And this button doesn't do anything. You can just click on it, but it doesn't really do anything. So, let's make a form. So, let's say we want the normal form. So these are the normal template buttons, but we want the normal forms. We want the dialogues. So we want the main panel, no title, no buttons. Okay, main panel, no buttons. All right, we'll take this one. And then we in the common underscore dialogues. And then we just take this main panel, no buttons. And then there should be something that we could need to fill in. Main underscore panel, no buttons. Text underscore name. This should, if we can do it correctly. So we do text name, and we'll do something like right, and then we do slash. Oh, we need to reload this. Oh no, it crashed. Oh, because it's title based. It does. Okay. Wait, no. Why is that? But if I set this to like, yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Because that's looping back on itself, isn't it? Unless, should we just do P1? It should display nothing if I'm correct. No, never mind. Okay. So apparently it does show the buttons. What if we try something like this? And then we try small title. And then we'll say that. Okay. Oh gosh, what happened here? That should not be showing. It's kind of odd. But I guess that works. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. We can just try common panel. See if that works. This doesn't have it. Yeah, this doesn't have anything, so you can just do that. Okay, it displays nothing. Dialogue. Okay, we just want main panel 1 button, main panel 2 buttons, Main panel, 3 buttons. We just want one of the panels, which should work. Oh gosh. What happened here? Okay. That's not what I was expecting. I shouldn't have done that, but I guess it does. Oh. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. This is a bit of a thing. I have no idea what's going on. So if we try and... it should not do that, if I'm correct. So under the test panel, yeah, we don't really want that. We can do something. Let's try and make an actual empty form. So if I do this, and then we do like controls, and then we say we want this of type panel, controls, and then at, was it common forms? Common dialogues. Oops, that's not what I want. Yeah, common dialogues. Dot. Main panel, 2 buttons, new object. It doesn't seem to like it. I think that's why. Now if we reload, this should in theory clear out the buttons. No, it does not. There should be nothing there. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing at this point because of yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. Long form dialogue, but we don't want any bindings to that. Yeah, I'm not sure why this is actually showing in the middle now. Should technically not be showing at all. It depends what you set it to, Zyko. It's under the server properties, you can see how many blocks. So, if I go... Yeah, I don't know. That shouldn't be showing. These buttons should not be showing. If I remove these... Yeah, these should not be showing. These buttons should not be showing at all. I believe we can just do this though. Ah, that's probably why. Okay, so... Because I'm using an actual panel, but I don't want an actual panel, I just want... that. Let's see if that works. Okay, so we've got the actual border. Fitting panel main. Could use this. Just testing a couple of things right now. Okay, so that doesn't show anything. Not essentially form-fitting dialog windows. No, we don't want that. We just want something that shows something. Oh wait, no. That's wrong, isn't it? Because that's a common underscore dialogues. Is my thing bugging out? Oh gosh, it is, kind of. What the heck is going on here? Okay. Weird. We'll try that. We'll try a main panel. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. that's what that means. Okay, so if I look on, that's the wrong one. Main panel, no buttons. I see it. We want to override this. So we don't have the common panel. Because I don't want the common panel, I just want the actual thing, so... I'm not sure why we get the actual thing, but okay. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do this. And then... okay. And then we'll just literally get rid of this. We don't want that. I think that's how we do it. And then with that, we can just create a custom UI from that. I believe we can do that. Unless it does that, keeps doing that. Don't want any of that. So if we just remove this, because I just want to override, so I don't want any buttons in here. Nope, it crashed. Okay. Inside header panel, child control. To be honest, I have no idea. Yeah, I think I'm going to give up on this. This is custom form is not going so well. Oh well. Yeah, so that's really all I have for today, for the stream. Probably see you all in the next video. But yeah, I'll be going. See ya.